Good morning, dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Wednesday, March 3rd, 2021, and Flame, we have an exciting show with some authors we want to present. But before we get going on that, let's take a moment to pause, put our hand on our heart, and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now pause for the moment of silence. Thanks, dragons. And Flame, the sun is going to rise today at 6:48 in the morning, and it's going to set at 6:04 in the early evening. And dragons, we have had such a great time with the start of March. Flame and I have been doing some reading, digging deeper into some neat texts and things that we want to explore through reading. We showed you some books yesterday, and today we're going to show you a couple other books that deal with overcoming challenges. And there are two authors that we want to highlight. First is one of Flame's favorite authors, Meg Medina. And Meg Medina wrote this book, Mango, Abuela, and Me. And Flame loves this book, not only because, look at the character. The character has some green in him, and what we get out of this book is that there is a big challenge in store for all of the characters in Mango, Abuela, and Me. And Meg Medina supports helping Latina youth and helping them with their literature. Just a wonderful lady that wrote a fun book. And if you get a moment, you can ask Miss Vickers if she has this. I know she would love to send it your way. And then for our middle school readers, Mr. Salerno loves this book. It's called Braced. And when overcoming challenges is in the forefront, this book really delivers. It's about a young lady who has to overcome some physical needs that of something called scoliosis. And the author of this book, Alyson Gerber, she is also focused on helping kids in New York City and going throughout New York City to promote literature and reading and helping kids understand reading a little bit better, especially some of our older Camelot dragons, not the dragons in particular, but some dragons that are at that age when they're ready to start expanding their horizons for books and understanding chapter books and realistic fiction. So if you get a moment, two great authors who are women of high character for Women's History Month. Get a moment, find an author that you think you might like, and if the mood of overcoming challenges suits your fancy, go for it. We support you entirely. Dun-dun-dun! It's time for the birthday box. March 3rd. What are the chances, Flame, that on March 3rd we have 3 dragon birthdays? Well, I tell you, I gotta admit, dragons, I looked and I couldn't believe it. There were 3 birthdays today. Let's start with Liam Webley in 4th grade. Liam, happy birthday. And Elodie Guetta in 3rd grade. Elodie, happy birthday to you. And let's not forget Stephanie Ruiz. Stephanie Ruiz in 5th grade. The 3rd of March, we get 3 birthdays. That is outstanding. Let's check the mail, Flame. What do we have in store for the mail? We got a letter. We got a letter to Flame. Let's see what it is. Okay. It is... Wow! It's you, Flame! Oh, wow! This is from Davis in kindergarten. He took the time to draw this. Look, not only you breathe in fire, bring in smiles. Way to go, Flame. And thank you, Davis. What a wonderful picture. What else do we have in here? Let's see. It says, Dear Flame, I like the book Piggy and Gerald by Mo Willems. I like Piggy. He is funny. I want to read all of Mo Willems' books, and I will. From Ingrid Diaz del Cid. Well, Ingrid, that is very ambitious, and we love those books as well. So, dragons, check out this picture. We wanted to show you this photo because, as you know, some Camelot dragons are joining us in person for in-person learning, we snapped this picture because the kindergarten class, they got it. They understand right away what it means to be safe, to have social distance policies in place, and this is only their third day in Camelot, and they already know how to follow directions, and there are no adults around. Not because they're not around, but because they know that the kindergartners are doing their very best to obey the rules and to stay safe. So kindergarten class, way to go. You keep up the great work. And all the kids that are in Camelot right now, keep up the outstanding efforts. If you're online learning, you're doing a fabulous job as well. And a special thanks to our teachers. They're making sure that things are going as smoothly as possible, getting books in your hands, getting literature in front of you, so that you can have the best possible experience at Camelot. So, on behalf of Flame, I'm Mr. Salerno. We hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, Dragons. If there is a book that you want to read and share it with us, we would love to hear it, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.